What's up, everybody? Trayvon2K, and I'm back with another video. This video is just about how to be effective on the offensive side, and we're going to be talking about size ups, shooting hand, shooting and all of that. So let's just get straight into it. No switch to start off the video, but so the first thing we're going to talk about is size ups. People with the 4 different size ups this year, there's just like a lot of things, a lot of combinations you can do, a lot of pull-ups that you can incorporate with it, just a lot of things you can do with these new size ups, you know what I mean? So like, let's take LeBron James for example, because they got an escape inside out, the regular one, and then a crossover one. LeBron James, his inside out is just between the legs, behind the back, hezzy. You know what I mean? It's crossover. The little move he pulled in the finals, he did that a couple times. It's behind the back, nothing that we ain't seen before. Just behind the back, walks, swish. Oh wow! So it's nothing special. Kyrie Irving is real diddly with the size up. Seen a couple people putting them on to my career. You know what I mean? Just crossover size up, too diddly with it. Coming down a fast break, just set them up for something nice. Boom, boom, pull up, and it's nasty. Nobody's making anything. Behind the back, boom. You know what I mean? Just, hold on. That was nasty too. Come down here with that, sham god, boom, 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 yep. And that's nasty. So it's like a whole lot of different combinations that you can use and you can do this year with size ups. So, you don't have to always do a size up, but size ups help you get a lot of space, and they can, at times break a defender's ankles, which can really help. So, try to incorporate size ups, practice with some, and, just see which one works best. Now, another thing that I want to talk about with size ups is shooting off of a size up, okay? And shooting off of a size up isn't really that hard. I mean, so you just do a regular size up and pull up. So, but this is the thing that I do with right-handed shooters. You always, well, you don't always, but it's better if you pull up with the ball in their left hand. And that's just always, it don't gotta be with LeBron. Don't always gotta be with LeBron. It's with everybody. So if they're like a right-handed shooter, because if you look at everybody in the NBA, anybody in the NBA, they'll bring the ball up with their left hand and shoot with their right. If you look at a left-handed shooter, they'll bring the ball up with their right hand, shoot with the left. So that's just, making it more realistic. And plus, people like LeBron have different animations. Like with his left-hand shot, if you have it in his left hand and pull up, it's way different than his right hand. So that's his left hand pull up. And then right hand pull up, he goes like farther back and flicks it more. So one more time. 3. More straight, more farther back with a little harder flick. That not really. So, like I said, it's about the hand. And it goes up a little slower, focused. So it's about the hand. I do it, I always shoot off a size up and make sure that it goes to my left hand. It's just my little pet peeve, other people, you don't have to do it, but it's just something I think works and can increase your chance of making a shot. You know what I mean? So, I cross over to the left, make sure, it does that little, all that space, pull up. Most of the time he makes it, but, and this is my GM. This is my GM with the Cavaliers. So I do one with Iman Shumpert, because Iman Shumpert is nice. It's like real slow. He just boom, boom, boom between the legs, back over. So it's like real slow. It's nothing special, but I just go boom. That's it. Just hit the thing. Sometimes I make it go once, sometimes I go twice. You know, it don't really matter. May go once, may go twice. Don't really matter as long as you do it. Ugh, nice. Did you hear that? Was that a whistle? Ugh. So yeah, and another thing that I wanted to talk about is pretty much layups and things of that nature. People are kind of confused on layups and don't know how to use them. I know it's kind of crazy to sound, you know, kind of crazy hearing that somebody don't know how to use the layups, but you know, it's possible. I know a lot of people that still use just strictly square. Like I just use square for that, strictly square for the layups and dunks. And I'm like, why? You know, using the stick gives you a whole lot of variety, and it really does. So you know, using it to the left gives you a left hand layup, right stick to the left hand layup. Right stick to the right gives you a right hand layup no matter what hand. Just, you know, move it left, right, gives you a layup. If you move it up, it's more, I wouldn't say normal layup, I would say a signature layup depending on where you are. Like if this was Russell Westbrook and we went right here and did that little up, right stick up, he would do that little leaning layup that he always does. So it depends on, you know, the person. So for some people it's a regular layup, for other people it's a signature layup / regular layup. So, you know, and then, you know, put it straight back, that's a floater. I don't really like the floaters this year because they changed it and they make it go super high. It's like everybody got Steph Curry's floater. But, you know, it's effective. But I just haven't used floaters like I did in 2K15. Oh yeah, with the dunks. Let's go to LeBron James for the dunks so we can slam it down. No, let's use Joe Green. Yeah, that's the only trade I've made this year. Joe Green for Mo Williams, because, you know, Joe Green is a howl. So, let's start. Running down with the turbo, and you hit the right stick up. That's just a normal dunk. That's the go-to dunk. You see, when you edit a player and it says go-to dunk, that's pretty much what that is. It's a normal dunk / go-to dunk. Okay, you put it, run down the court, R2 to the left hand dunk. R2 to the right, right hand dunk. Okay, now those are really useful, especially when you're on a fast break. And so like say I'm on a fast break with LeBron and KD is coming from the right side, I'm gonna go ahead with the left hand dunk to protect that side from KD and blocking it. So, you know, it's always useful depending on your situation for you to think fast and use a different dunk depending on the situation. And then that one dunk that everybody loves to do, boom, flashy dunk. Hold it straight back, turbo, right stick back, straight flashy dunk. I love doing flashy dunks. And then, you know, you got the self alley-oop. You can't do it in practice, but double tap. I don't know Xbox controls, but on PlayStation it'll be double tap, triangle, and then I always hold R2 and square because of my career. So, you know, just hold R2 and square. You don't have to. If you find a way that works for you, go ahead and do it. And that would be that. I think it's X on the Xbox One. Don't take my word for it. I don't play Xbox. Oh my gosh. Why can't nobody make a 3? And he's hot from over there. Gerald Green ain't known for his 3s, but when it's in the game, he can actually hit it. Wow. That is so crazy. So yeah, that's pretty much all I wanted to go over. You know, shooting off of the size up, left hand, right hand layups, dunking. That was pretty much it. You know, being effective on the offense. Next video, we'll take a look, and we'll be doing all of this in a scrimmage, not a real game, just a scrimmage, because, you know, real games aren't too important to me. So until next time, Trayvon2K, and I'm out of here. No, we can't. We gotta end on a swish. And I'm out of here. Wow. And I'm out of here.